Hey, thanks for showing interest in our anti-bullying program. You know, I've been training martial arts over 30 years now, and I'm also a physical education teacher for 18 years for a local high school. And I've seen bullying happen all around me in both of my professions. And I try and do my best to help kids in combat bullying. I've also been a victim of bullying myself as a child. I was short, I was fat, I used to stutter all the time, and I had no self-concept, very, very poor self-esteem, and I had a huge target on my back that pretty much made me the prime candidate for a bullying scenario. I got punched in the face once. I got humbled so quickly. I was training in the martial arts, and I thought, oh yeah, I can take on almost anybody, I can defend myself, and then it happened, and I got presented in a situation where I didn't know what to do, and I got picked on in a locker room just like this here. I was in 7th grade, and probably one of the most traumatizing experiences of my life back then, of course, as a kid. And I froze. I didn't know what to do, and that sparked something inside of me. Fortunately, I could have gone either way, but fortunately, I wanted to make sure that would never happen again to me. So I took the training very, very hard, and I found other role models, and I found people that I wanted to be like, to really not let that happen anymore. Well, fast forward 30 years, I own my own martial arts studio, and I'm a physical education teacher, and I make sure that kids don't get bullied. And I do my best inside my job here and also at my martial arts facility to make sure that kids don't end up in a scenario like I was in, And I see this more and more and more. Kids don't have the actual skill set to deal with a bully effectively. Zero tolerance policies fail. They fail our kids, they fail the teachers, they fail everybody involved, especially the victim, and they enable more bullying because kids who get bullied and picked on are not allowed to defend themselves. In addition to that, parents, they're kind of tricked into thinking that karate and martial arts is the best way to defend against bullying and give their kids a great skill set. They couldn't be any further more from the truth, because most of the programs that are out there, especially anti-bullying programs, fail to address the mental health component that exists that disallow our kids and our youth to defend themselves. They don't address the self-esteem, the self-confidence, the goal setting, and the ability for a kid to believe in him or herself and see their self-worth. If a person sees no value in his or herself, then they won't have the desire to defend oneself. I mean, why would you defend yourself if you don't think you're worth anything? So what I've done is I've taken my expertise in both professions. My expertise as a health and physical education teacher, where I teach self-esteem enhancement, self-concept, ways to improve one's mental health. I've taken that, and I've also taken my martial arts ability and my martial arts skill set and marry both programs together for a really great comprehensive plan that helps an individual predict, respond, and overcome a bully in many different situations, using nonverbal communication, using verbal communication, and if need be, physical skill set to really take care of business. It's proven, it's worked, it's helped hundreds of kids in my local area, and I'm sick of seeing all the stories in the news, and I'm personally fed up with going to funerals of kids who've committed suicide because they've been a victim of bullying. And I said, you know what, how can I really take what I have developed and do on a weekly basis and help as many kids and many people as possible? Because this really isn't just geared just towards middle school and high school kids. If you've been a victim of bullying in your life, then you know what, you could probably benefit from this program too. We see bullies in all different arenas nowadays, not just in high school and in college and things like that. So if you think that this can help you or help somebody else out, click down below and we'll get set up, and I'll see you in the members area, and you'll get a strategic plan from soup to nuts on how to defeat a bully. All right, I look forward to training with you. We'll see you soon. Take care.